I'm Kelsey with Peacock Family Chiropractic, and this is Aaron, and he's just sharing his story with us today. So Aaron, remind us like how we got connected, how you got connected to Peacock Family Chiropractic.
Yeah, absolutely. So it was an interesting experience. So my fiance and I, we were actually just going to a home show. She really likes the home show scenario. So we go to them all the time. I don't know what all their names are, but we go to those. And we were actually walking the floor, and I noticed the like a spine curvature thing, and I don't know if everyone can see it, but it's right there.
Yeah, they can see it.
So once I saw that, and we had just happened to be in a conversation talking about my back and how it's just always kind of sore, and I'm always in pain. I probably need to go see a chiropractor. And there it was, right? We're like,
and here we were.
And you were standing there, you had a little device in your hand, and I was just like, yeah, what is that, right? And you explained to me like, hey, it just actually helps you take some calibration checks and see how things are going, right? And you actually lined it up and you checked my spine, and right away you started, like, you were showing me a diagram where it was like, yeah, a bunch of stuff is in the red.
Yeah,
you might want to get it checked out. I'm like, oh man, I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. And that's actually how it all started, right? So that was where it was like, okay, yeah, it's definitely worth a shot. And to me, I kind of look at things as destiny, right? So like, you have a path, right? And I was like, there's no more obvious sign than we're talking about it, and it just so happens to be right in front of my face. I'm like, yeah, I gotta try it, right? So that actually is how it all got started.
Yeah, I'm so glad you came in for your initial visit. So if you can just kind of share like what your pain was like and the things that you were dealing with before you started chiropractic care, and then what changed since you've been coming now to our office for quite some time.
Yeah, absolutely. So to start, it was horrible, right? Every day, and I mean every day, right? So like, I would even sleep and get up, and the moment I got up and putting on my clothes, I'm already in pain, right? So my lower back, my hip was always in pain. And then it always seemed to go from there to then eventually my upper back started hurt, my shoulders were hurting. And funny enough, like I was getting headaches pretty often, and I had this constant eye twitch, right? It was where my eye just always was freaking out. And I had already gone to many doctors and talked to them, and they were like, nope, there's nothing. Like, there's nothing. It's just typical stuff. Everyone deals with this. Wow. Just deal. Right away, the first adjustment was actually because we did the back side of things, and then we did my neck. And as soon as he adjusted my neck, my eye twitch stopped, and it hasn't come back really. Right, so like every once in a while, maybe, but like, and that's the normal stuff, right? So if anyone's ever having the eye twitch, right, it's going nuts. That's the thing to keep in mind. Normal is like once every blue moon it happens, and it's like within a couple minutes it's gone. I was having it every day, hours on end, and I could actually measure the minutes where it didn't do it, right?
Wow, that's crazy.
And then immediately flipped, right? So that was a huge.
Yeah, there was a pressure on the nerve, and
then we found out that
with all of our patients and potentially future patients, your story too. That's really awesome and encouraging to hear, and that's exactly why we exist. And I'm so glad that we are able to help you in your health journey.
Absolutely, thank you.